All right, before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on around us. You got mass shootings. You got fuel. What is it? Diesel shortage. Let's take a minute to talk about this mass shooting and what people should be doing. When they go out to these supermarkets, just an everyday plan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so focused of what's going on over there across seas and stuff like that, but they do not understand that it's issues in their own country that needs to be addressed. Now, if you guys are prepping, if you guys are, we understand that people prep, they stock food and this and that. Everybody's talking about, okay, Putin, Russia, Ukraine. But what about in your own backyard? How are you prepping your family for situations that's going on right now? You can't even go in the, excuse my language, you can't even go in the supermarket and get milk and get the necessity supply, get all the supplies you need without being gunned down. No, I see a lot of people when I go to Walmart, and one of the things I see that a lot of people are doing, they walk in Walmart with their pajamas on, you know, open-toe sandals, flip-flops. I think they're at a beach. I don't know. You don't know what can happen inside of those stores. You got to have your antennas up all the time. You know, you can't go inside these large gathering stores and just think, okay, I'm gonna get my stuff and I'm gonna come on out of there. You don't know what the next person is thinking. Look at the history. You got to plan your day out. You got to go inside the store early in the morning where there's less traffic. Get in, get out. Ain't no time to be window shopping and doing all this and doing all that. You got to change your whole plan when you're out shopping. It just doesn't make any sense, man. And you think it's going to get better? Do you think it's going to get better? Do you think this will be the last time you hear about a mass shooting? I don't care where you at. Oh, it's not going to happen in my area. Yeah, keep thinking that. You have to be vigilant. If it's 80 degrees outside, let's just take a scenario, 80 degrees outside, and you see 1, 2 people walking around with big long coats, heavy coats. What's the first thing you're going to say? Oh, why does he got a coat? Oh, I guess he's cold. No. Your antennas are supposed to go up. See, most people don't think like that. You know, it's a lot of things that people do not pay attention. They just don't pay attention. They are not aware of their surroundings. You have to inform your family or train your family or have a talk, and however you want to say it, train, talk to them. You have to make sure they understand when they go inside of these stores or these events, know where the exits are. Don't sit up there and that's why I don't go to large gatherings. I don't do it. I don't go to Vegas. I don't do none of that stuff, man. Because I already know that there's individuals out there that got a problem. They have a freaking problem. There's individuals out there who want to reenact Call of freaking Duty. They want to manifest that. And along with the problem they got in their head, they want to do that. If you don't realize that, you need to check yourself. You really need to check yourself. You got to have a plan. And you got to make sure your family understands that plan. You know, I see a lot of men going outside, Tractor Supply, and they got open-toe flip-flops on. Flip-flops. I just don't get it. You know, you go to the beach, you know, you want to have fun, but you don't know when the stuff is going to hit the fan. You don't know when you have that deranged individual out there that's going to start that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, you got to just, if you got a community, you got to have those little meetings, those town hall meetings, and make everyone aware, hey, listen, this is not the time to be blah, 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 because you have people out there that's on a totally different thing, man. I'm trying to tell you. And it's gonna, me personally, I think it's just gonna get worse. You don't know what the next person is thinking. You know? People go away from here from road rage. Anything. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that's going on, man. Don't drop the ball. Everybody's focused overseas, man. You need to take care of your house. You know? You can't just be blind to the fact. You know, when you go in them stores, you scan. You see the movie Terminator, you scan that whole area. You scan everything. You boop, 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 you scan. Okay, where is the back door? You know, you out there getting takeout, those Chinese stores. You don't stand in there. Depending on the neighborhood you in, who stands in a Chinese store and wait for the Chinese food? I'm talking to if you're in the hood and stuff like that. Nobody stands in the Chinese store. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't understand. Especially if you don't know nothing about the inner cities, the urban areas. Stuff that you just don't do. That's what it gets back to, the flip-flops and the open-toe sandals, you know? You're not going nowhere with those sandals. Glass all over the place, you're going to tear yourself up. You're not prepared. You clearly wasn't thinking. So you got to make sure that your family, your friends, whoever you are associated with, you know, it's time to start thinking different. You got to be aware. Stop sitting up there FaceTiming, walking down the street with the phone to your face, and you don't know what's going on. You FaceTiming and doing all this, and this guy around two or 3 feet away from you about to pull a freaking gun out, about to do something stupid, and you FaceTiming because you're not aware. You caught up in a freaking matrix. You know? Telling you, man. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Put the drugs down. Put the alcohol down. Get out that dreamland. You know? You never know when it's your time. You never know when that threat gonna come to you. But yet still you wanna, oh, I'm FaceTiming. Nah, man. It is not the time. And I'm out. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe.